Welcome to RVA Homily of the Day. Let us now listen to Father Victor Sadaya, CMF, as he reflects on today's Gospel.
Dear brothers and sisters, today Jesus tells his disciples that it is easier for a camel to pass through the eye of a needle than for a rich person to enter the kingdom of God. For many of us, this statement of Jesus sounds strange. Jesus was speaking of the narrow and low gates of the city walls, which were used by travelers after dark when the public gate was locked. A normal-sized person had to lower himself to enter through these gates. A camel literally had to kneel and crawl through the gates. When Jesus uses this analogy of a camel passing through the eye of a needle, his listeners immediately would understand what Jesus was implying. They knew that it would be absolutely impossible for any camel to pass through the eye of a needle. Or if a camel tried to pass through a city gate that had been closed for the night, the camel would not be able to do so. The closed passage would be too narrow. Why was Jesus so cautious about wealth? Wealth can bring many blessings and many challenges. Wealth also may create a sense of false security. Our wealth may enable us to lord it over others or to think we are better than others. Wealth has the potential to be an obstacle for having a true understanding of where the true riches in our lives lie. The individuals we love, joy, peace, our faith, God's love and care for us and our relationship with God. When we are comfortable and happy, God may get relegated to the background of our lives rather than the foreground. Some of us may turn to God only when we are in need. Ask yourself, when life is more positive and happy for you, do you give God the same amount of your time and attention? Do you thank God for your many blessings? Or does God seem to recede into the background? Today, you ask yourself, what is the wealth in your life? And more importantly, who is the wealth in your life? Who and what are your riches? Take time to thank God for abundance of wealth in your life, even if you struggle with finances. Name and give thanks for the people who enrich your life with their presence, care, and love. Give thanks for the beauty of this planet, for laughter, for children, flowers, and anything else that brings you joy, peace, or pleasure. You and I are rich. Do we take this richness, this wealth for granted? I hope not.
Thanks for listening today. For more homilies, please visit our website at www.rvasia.org.